establish a critical distinction of how this is different than how we were raised. We were raised to identify strengths and weaknesses. Now, strengths and weaknesses is a dangerous dynamic because in a world of strengths, that means somebody's the best and somebody's the worst. In a culture, a workplace, a team, in which only one person can be the best, that means everyone else is a runner-up. That means there's only room for that one person. And it breeds a type of competitiveness that's brittle and ugly. Now, athletics is kind of a parallel for this. You know, of course we want the gold medal. But the problem is that same intense focus on being the best and competing in the same ways to get to that coveted spot on the podium, when it translates into our culture and our work and our teams and our offices and our families, the message that we're sending to our daughters and the message that we're sending to each other is, if you're not the best, it's not even worth trying. And so I want to shift the conversation. I believe you don't have strengths and weaknesses. I believe you have advantages in certain areas, and there's some areas in which you are very unlikely to succeed. But the point isn't to try to fix that. The point is to acknowledge it and own it so that instead of trying to repair some part of yourself that's broken, instead you can focus on the way in which you are most likely to make the most difference for the most people in the most meaningful way. And in order to do that, we have to stop thinking about strengths and start looking at ourselves according to differences